Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna pop up here real quick. I was actually getting ready to record a video for Rumble on something else, and then the WHO has declared the MP a global emergency, and I put something up, and then my phone was just going off, and I was getting all these emails again. Don't we knew this? We knew they were gonna have to grab something. We knew this. Here it is, August. We got to get till November. We knew they were going to throw it all at us. They have to do these things. Please always keep things in perspective that this is part of their plan for something else and not really about a true illness. I'm not saying that people don't have that, but I already did a video about that situation. And if they're going to declare this, everything they did with the sea illness, and how, they had the face things, to stop the spread stuff they did for that. What is going to be their angle for this? They're the ones that declared it that it was in a certain community spread a certain way, and which again in my um, video I did not too long ago, I broke that down how that just tears their narrative apart. Um, you know, I don't know. And then here we are, kids are about to start back to school on an, we know what this is, but this does go, I believe it was the 75th World Health Assembly, which was done in May, there was the whole thing about, I don't, if you know the executive order, leave it in the comments. I don't. And like I said, this wasn't really planned. This is all kind of thrown together really quick to address it. So, especially because I got so many emails all of a sudden after I had put that up and people had heard what had been declared. Where basically during that thing, it gave the global pandemic treaty, which it gives that to the WHO will do that. I think it was like 194 countries signed that. Basically, it's just signing the rights of their citizens away to this WHO treaty. Um, there's all kinds of speculations and thoughts. I can't really, that the WHO is controlled by the Red Dragon anyways, but we know this whole is a global thing, whatever. And then, you always think about the timing. There's no such thing as coincidence in anything in life. There's just not. And, um, so somebody's just been over there, the timing here it is in August, midterms, all of it, on and on. And a lot of it for that video I did explaining the MP, it'll, what all this is. But I mean, Mr. Puppet Joe himself, I mean, he signed that the authority of of Americans over to that treaty anyway. So that's what it is. It was and I have to find it. And if you know the executive order number, please drop it in the comments. And I will, after I get done with this Rumble video, I will go dig around. It's in one of my notebooks, I'm sure. Basically, if there was any kind of emergency order, and it had it listed that even if it was a natural disaster emergency was declared, that would give, the WHO authority and power over things. And that's what I believe it was the 75th World Health Assembly, and I believe it was in May that was all done and signed. And anyways, so, again, like I always say, don't freak out. We knew that what this was, and do any of us like it? No, we know what they're doing. We knew it was going to happen. I've been saying for months they were going to do this. So many people, creators and individuals, been saying for months. In the summer, in the fall, it was going to get testy, and we were going to have a lot thrown at us. Remember, distractions, the old, just smoke screens, everything else that they're going to do, they do that. And anything that they can gain control. Then, I mean, even earlier today, before this came out, I saw that Puppet Joe tested positive again, back in the basement for you. But, I have my speculations about a lot of different speculations about that situation. I don't know if he's even alive. I don't, he's not running the show anyways, but, they've got to keep him off camera and hide the situation anyways. So I don't know how they can say all that. And he's, I think, stuck 4 times at least, and took the the prescription that was for that to take along with it if you had that illness as well. It's working great, isn't it? But anyways, I just don't think that's what's going on in my opinion. So I just want to address this. Don't get all worked up. Now, I mean, I would get my mess in order. I would do what you can, but we've been saying do that all along because does that mean that, are they gonna do, lockdowns again? They're gonna try anything to over their power grabs. They're gonna do that. We knew they would do that. They're gonna really ramp it up because of midterms. And so, do what you gotta do. Don't freak out that you're gonna get that. Remember, the video I did that it breaks that down a little bit more, puts that very much in perspective. This is a totally different angle why they're doing this. It has nothing to do with health and safety, I promise. So, anyways, I am going to do it as soon as I get done here. I'm going to do the Rumble video I was going to do. So I'll put it over there. So it would not stand over here. This one may not stand over here. I don't know. But everyone stay well. God bless. And I will see you next time.